Namaskar, friends. Today we are going to look at how to assess our health. What are the parameters? How do we go about to improve upon those parameters? See, friends, I see people. I lot every day. I go to the park and I interact with a lot of people. People with obesity, people with a lot of belly fat, people are unable to walk, but they've been coming to the park for many years. I see them. I live in T Nagar, Chennai. So when I ask them, everybody says, I have no problem, I'm healthy. I said, great. So I asked him quietly, then any medicines? No, no, I'm little borderline of diabetes, very little of very small medicine for blood pressure. When I inquire, they are already diabetes for 10, 15 years. Somebody is blood pressure having for many years. They're using medication. They have no, then when I ask them, what is your HbA1c, last 3 months average, they have no clue. Many people don't have a clue. Blood pressure also, if I ask them, what is your blood pressure? They say, no, no, it's border. People have no idea, but still they continue, you know, hoodwinking themselves about their health. Friends, if you are taking medications every day, please note that you are unnecessarily putting chemicals. Of course, you may require medical intervention. I'm not saying you are using medication unnecessarily, but your objective should be to get rid of medications. Let's look at what are the parameters, friends. The first, there are the 6 parameters, like what is your weight? Are you overweight? Lot of people overweight also, they say, no, no, I'm in borderline. In Indian conditions, generally people are 5.3 to 5.8, ladies and gents. So the average weight should be between 60 to 70, friends. In my opinion, most of the ladies should not be above 60. Most of the gents, unless they are 5'7", 5'8", they should be below 70. 70 is the cutoff mark for all Indians, I feel. So if you are now here, I made a comparison of two of my wellness secrets group members. One person is 34-year-old male, another is 49. So I've got their blood reports. I've mapped them along with my report, along with the ideal rate, so that you have a comparison, right? Look at this, weight is important. If they're overweight, whatever I put out of range, I put it in the red color. So we would like to look at it now. How many parameters they are perfect? I mean, they're good. Let's say weight, waist size. This is another important thing. Waist size should be always half of the height in inches. Suppose you're 6 feet, that means 6 feet means 60 inches. No, 72 inches, sorry. 6 feet is 72 inches. That means what? You can be 36 inches can be your waist size maximum. And it should be below that, right? Abdominal fat, any, uh, you know, belly fat or obesity, and especially in the middle portion, is called abdominal fat. If it is there, yes, you are in the wrong direction. Then your BMI, everybody knows there's a calculation. It should be 18 to 24. And blood pressure is the important thing. These are the things which don't require any blood test. Look at this person, male 34, out of 6 parameters, he is okay and 2. 4 is not. That means only 33% is in line with the parameters. This person is 50, I'm on 100%. Not that I'm trying to put up my drum, friends. I'm only making a comparison for you to understand. Then there are about 8 blood tests, rather 7 blood tests. 8 is a calculation. Fasting sugar, fasting insulin, diabetes test is called HbA1c. Lot of people, when I ask them, say, no, I'm not diabetic. They see only blood pressure, blood sugar, fasting sugar. Fasting sugar test alone will not decide about diabetes, friends. HbA1c is very important. HbA1c below 5.6 means is healthy. Between 5.7 to 6.4 is pre-diabetic. Above 6.4 is diabetic, right? High sensitivity CRP. This is called the inflammatory marker, right? It should be below 1 milligram per liter. Look at this person, he's 22. This person is 5.8. That means in their body, there is always some sort of inflammation is going on. There's a fight going on between their immunity and some outside imbalance parameters. And D vitamin level, friend. Look at the D vitamin. He's got 14. He's got 20. And the range should be between 60 to 80. In the medical lab report, they say above 30 is okay. Friends, above 30 is okay, but that's not sufficient. It should be this range. Similarly, B12, lipid profile, again, triglycerides to HDL ratio. This is an important parameter. This should be around 1. Look at this person as 5.11. And then insulin resistance. This is the key, friends. This is the calculation done with fasting sugar multiplied by fasting insulin divided by 405. This value should be below 1.5. Look at this person has 4.94, this 3.21. You always, I have a lot of videos I posted in my YouTube channel. You can listen about insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is the main cause for all health problems, lifestyle diseases like obesity, diabetes, PCOS, high blood pressure, many, many things, friends. Out of these 7 blood tests, very essential, I say. Anybody don't want to spend money, no problem. The 7 tests are sufficient. Look at out of these 8 parameters, he's okay on 2. He's okay on 2. I am okay on 6 because I was diabetic for 12 years. Last 8 years, I have no medication, but still I'm 63. So my pancreas is performing, not performing up to the mark because it has worn out. It has lost its capability to a very great extent. So still, my sugar levels are not normal, but yes, I'm able to manage my sugar levels without any medication. So these are the 2 parameters I am losing it out. Now there are another 7 additional test, friends, to know about PP sugar, PP insulin, hemoglobin, thyroid, kidney function, liver, uric acid. There are other tests also for the sake of I've taken only these few test, friends. They are good, but you can also take complete blood count and various other things like sodium, potassium, and all those things. Now look at out of this total 15, that there are 8 tests there and these are 7. Total 15. Out of 15, only this guy is 5 and 5 parameters is okay. That means 33%. This person is at 73%. I am at 80%. Now let's look this. These things are not in our hands, friends. This is the outcome of our past lifestyle. Yes, from today, what is in our hands? Okay, these are all the things which they were doing. I wanted to know. There are about I listed about 9 parameters, friends. What are the 9 parameters? Your hydration, your bowel movement, your sleep, and any stress is there. This avoidance of toxic foods, eating the nutritious food, and then fasting. This is where you can improve insulin sensitivity. Then this is the physical walking, exercise, and all that. Fasting once in 15 days. These are the key parameters, 9 essential parameters, and where they are. Instead of drinking 3 to 4 liters water, this person is only taking 2 liters water, and I am taking 4 liters. 2 bowel movements instead of 2 bowel movements, they are having only 1 bowel movement. And sleep, somebody is working in the night shift, so they can't have a night sleep properly. Chronic stress and anxiety depends on each individual. Avoidance of processed, packaged foods, dairy, and stimulants like alcohol, coffee, tea, etc. Non-vegetarian foods, all that junk foods and fast foods and all pizzas and all that. How much you're avoiding? Somebody says 50%, 50%. I'm mostly 80% I avoid. Number of eating episodes in a day, friends. I've seen many people, they think that eating food is only eating. Other than water, anything else you put in your stomach, it amounts to eating. Over the years, it takes 10 to 15 years of multiple eatings can cause insulin resistance and various health issues. Look at this person is eating in a day 4 times, this day is 5 times, but I am eating last 3-4 years only 2 times a day. Nothing in between except water. As I said to you, other than water, everything else, anything else is food. Then every day 16 hours fasting. This is called intermittent fasting, friends. You can try this. I generally take my first meal, cooked meal at 11 o'clock, and my second meal around before 7 p.m. That too, natural food, uncooked food. Because when you take natural food, you get all nutrients, vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and all that. And every day 45 minutes brisk walk I do, friends. Apart from that, the balanced wakeful hours also I'm very acute, very important. I made a video on this. You can watch that. And irrespective of Saturday, Sunday, holidays, festivals, whatever it is. Even when I'm traveling in flight, when I'm traveling in train early morning, I make it a point to walk inside, right? Then fasting once in 15 days is absolutely essential. So out of these 9 parameters, I am doing all 9 out of 9. And whereas these 2 people are doing only 2 reasonably well. So if you look at the overall on 30 parameters, they are qualified in 9 parameters only. That means they are doing 30%, this guy is 50%, and I am doing it 90%. Now, what happens when you are having almost this sort of health score and immunity score? What happens? What is health, friends? See, health and immunity means what? You should have a good appetite, and daily you are able to go to bowel movements with ease and comfort or with satisfaction. You are able to sleep well 7 hours in the night. You don't have pain, don't have discomfort, no lethargy in the body, and you are not taking any medication. Feeling enthusiastic, energetic, clear, healthy skin. These are few indicators of a health and immunity, friends. I tell people very simple, crude immunity test. If it is raining, get drenched in the rain for 30 to 40 minutes, then followed by next day or same evening. If you're not falling sick, you're not developing cold, cough, running nose, fever, that means you are healthy, friends. Right? Now we'll look at the other things. Yeah. Now, friends, let me put one more PowerPoint presentation just to give you some input. Right, here it is. Right, friends. Friends, see, let's look at it. What is most important? Is the speed important? Is the direction important? Look at it. Direction is more important than the speed. Many are going fast, but in a wrong direction. Look at this guy, he's going in the opposite direction. See, when a person has 30% score, 50% score, so maybe they're in the wrong direction. Friends, remember, if you're in a wrong direction, if not today, tomorrow you are going to reach the wrong destination. What is wrong destination? Wrong destination in this case is nothing but a sick span. We'll look at it, what it is. Now look at it, friend. What is lifespan, health span, and sick span? Health span, lifespan means person A and person B had lived for 80 years, 80. And person A was almost reasonably healthy up to 60 years, but the balance 20 years, he was sick, he was in and out of hospitals, he was on medication, he was having discomfort, diseases, and he was living with support in and out of hospitals. Whereas another guy, person B, he had lived reasonably well until his last probably few weeks, he died. So that means what? This guy has a 20-year sick span, and this guy has a few weeks before his death, the sick span. That's what it is, friend. Health span means this is the black color. Many, many years he is healthy and here. Right, friends? Now, what do we need? These are the fundamentals. We looked at it. 3 to 4 liter water consumption daily. How to drink? You can watch our other videos. You can read that book, the 2-page write-up on wellness secrets daily healthy schedule. 2 bowel movements daily, 45 minutes brisk walk, 7 hours sleep at night. Remember, night only, that helps you. Mind management, stress management, and all that. Avoiding stimulants and processed foods, eating only twice when hungry, and maintaining the same time. So, what is the secret, friends? Gut health, insulin sensitivity, D and B12 vitamin adequacy, in my opinion, will take you 90-95% to take care of your health, friends. These are the few of followers of this Wellness Secrets Daily Schedule, friend. This is me and my wife. These are a couple of friends who had benefited by following this lifestyle. And and this is me, friends. I'm Shivagangeshwar Rao. I retired as a general manager in Escorts Construction Equipment Limited. Up till 2014, I was taking 11 medications in 4 months period by following Dr. Mantana Satyananda Raju's natural lifestyle. I have overcome all my health problems. These last 8 years, I have not gone to the doctor. I have not taken any medication. My parameters, by and large, are good. So, friends, all that we have to do, I request all our wellness group members to track these 12 parameters. Look where you are and improve. Please, friends, I am not a doctor. I don't. Please, anybody have health issues, please consult your doctor, especially people who have kidney problem, people who have heart problem, who are have put stents and to taking a lot of statin medication. Regarding the water, 3 liters is safe, but 3 to 4 liters, please speak to your doctor and follow. Thank you, friends, and I'm sure you'll benefit out of this video. And knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health. I would request the members to um, uh, share these videos to your family members and make use of it. Thank you very much, friends.